back to my channel. Welcome if you're new. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Let's get right into this video. Merry Christmas, everyone. If you celebrate, happy holidays. Welcome to the Nails by Vic Christmas special. Today is day 8, our final nail set of our Christmas nail set marathon. We have all of the nails that we've done this week right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And this one is 7. Today we're doing the final nail set, and for this one I want to do a nail set inspired by probably the best Christmas movie ever made. It is definitely the #1 Christmas movie in my house, which is The Grinch, preferably the Jim Carrey one. So with this being Christmas Day and also the final nail set of our week-long marathon, I wanted to do something special, but also I can't do something too crazy now. So I've come up with this design inspired by a few different elements that I've been seeing around from Nail Inspiration. There are some 3D holiday nail art that I have been wanting to do all month. Now that it's the last nail set, I'm putting it all together. That way I don't miss out. So we're doing 3D present nail charms. We're making 3D ornaments. We're making a 3D Christmas stocking. And we're also doing a bit more detailed nail art with the Grinch hands, like the Grinch heart hands. I think this one's gonna take me a while, but I really do love this design and it really is just so Grinchy and I love it. I think one of the challenges is gonna be finding that perfect Grinch green, so we definitely need to do that. But for now, I hope everyone is having a great Christmas day if you are celebrating, and if you are watching this on the day I upload it. Thank you guys for being here all week and watching the nail set marathon. But enough chit-chatting from me, let's go ahead and start these nails. Okay, so these were our day 7 Christmas Eve nails. We did some pink gingerbread. These are so cute and I really love them. I wish I could have worn them for longer, but we're doing a marathon. We need to move on to the next. So let's get popping these off. I am wearing a peel-off base coat, so I'm not just ripping these off, okay? Also, if you hear any clicking in the background, that's just my editor getting to work. We have to multitask here. Let's go ahead and add these to, I'm just calling it the graveyard. There we go. It has been added. Where should I put our Christmas nail set? Maybe I just stick them to the lights. 1, 2. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and add on a peel-off base coat really quickly. Alright, so I put on the peel off base coat and I sized out my nail tips. I'm gonna glue them on now. So I don't want these to be too long, honestly. I kind of like the length of the gingerbread nail set, but the only thing... Okay. This guy will come in later. If I do a design on the thumbnail, I'm not actually gonna be able to do the design I want to do on the thumbnail because this guy's so big. Well, we might have to ditch the thumbnail design because I actually don't really want these to be super long. I like the pink gingerbread nail set length. Maybe just a little longer. Alright, I'm not gonna do any shaping for the nail tips. I'm just gonna save myself a little bit of time here. But if you were doing your nails to last, definitely file in these little corners and whatnot and probably straighten out the tip of the nail. But I'm just gonna skip that and paint a layer of base coat over these. Alright, we are going to get into this Polygel application. I think today I want to use the color Rouge from Mochi gel. It's going to be a very simple base, just all of the nails are this one color. Okay, so I've got all the polygel on. I feel like the polygel application went by so fast. I did these quick. I think it's after all the 6 different nail sets, like we're getting faster. Actually 7 different nail sets. Can you believe I did 7 nail sets this week? I'm scared. How did I even manage? Okay, we're just gonna get right into this. I'm gonna shape them. Hello, it is currently the next day. I stopped after the shaping and decided to call it a night, and now I'm back to finish these. I really am on a time crunch here, like uploading every day and then doing the nail sets has definitely been catching up to me. I'm behind right now. So I'm a little stressed about that, but we're gonna continue. We're gonna get into this nail art. I only have 1 hour to work on this right now, and then I have to go upload my video. I think I'm gonna try and get the hardest nails out of the way, or what I think would be the hardest nails, which would be the Grinch heart hands. I'm scared, and I also don't have like a good Grinchy green. I'm not using this. I think I'm gonna have to be mixing. Imagine I just come in here with a neon green for the Grinch. I mean, it's not completely bad. Like, I think sometimes people portray him as neon green, right? But I'm hoping a little bit of mixing, I can get a Grinchy green. My nail area is ruined after this week of nails. Is that Grinch green? Grinch green is like kind of like that yellowish green. Like, will adding yellow ruin it? I don't know. No, yellow would not ruin it. I think it does need the yellow. Is that Grinch green? Oh, this is actually difficult. I'm horrible at mixing colors. I just can't tell. Maybe it's not that deep. Like, maybe we just use a green and you'll get the point. Well, I think that's just the color I'm gonna use. I just mixed a bunch of greens and a little bit of yellow together. Okay, let's start on the Grinch heart hands. I'm really nervous for this. So I guess we're just gonna start with the general shapes. I think this is no, this is not right. I kind of mixed some dark green into it and I think that just ruined it. BRB. I guess we start with his hands. Okay, no, I'm gonna need a way smaller brush. This is my thinnest brush and it's not doing so well. I need new brushes now. Oh dear. His wrist. All right, that's just scary. That's just scary. That's so wrong. I'm scared, guys. It's like it's too long and I don't want to cure it because it's like maybe the black line art will make it better, but I don't want to cure it in case it doesn't, and then it's like gonna be double the work to try and like take it off and fix it. I don't know, guys. Might have to pivot. Okay, so I changed the Grinch hand shape to something more simple, and I still like that. I just could not get the fingers right, so we're leaving that off. But now I'm going to paint on his sleeves, and I hope this is really gonna tie it together and make it make more sense. I'm wondering if I should add line art. Do we like the black outline? I feel like it kind of accentuates that it's a weird shape. Well, I guess I do like it outlined. Okay, well, I actually really like that. It's actually so cute, and it was much more easy than the other first original nail art that I was recreating. So I did spend about an hour on this, and I have to go upload my video, so I will be back after I do that. Okay, oh, don't look at this hand. Okay, I am back from uploading my video. I feel so very behind. I still have to, I'm sorry. This is just what I see in my mirror. Like the mirror of my dresser. Oh, that's good. You're just sitting there. She's actually looking at me. Oh, what a cute little kitten. Anyways, I feel much better now that I have the Grinch hands done, and I really love them. Like, I can't stop looking at them. So I think I actually might need to change up my nail design, because since the Grinch heart has to be posed like this, like my nails have to be together like this, I can't do the stocking nail that I wanted to do on the pointer finger, because then my pointer finger is going to be like, you know, out like that to account for the sock part right here. So it'd be very odd, you know, versus just posing it like this. Like, yes, this works too, but connecting the heart is pretty cute. So I think I might have to put the stocking nail on the pinky and have the stocking go out this way. The thumbnail is supposed to have this Grinch charm, which I will explain in a little bit. But the background, what I was kind of hoping for was a French tip. I don't think it's gonna work anymore though. I mean, like, yes it can, but also it's kind of pointless because he's taking up pretty much the whole nail. So I don't really know what I'm gonna do for this background on here. Maybe just like a red French tip. I don't know. Maybe a red French tip with like the little white border. Probably change it to that. I did want to do the original thing that I drew out. I guess my first order of business is trying to paint this nail green, because the background is like a green and red stripes. I just feel like the red is gonna go over the green easier. So that's why I'm doing the base of it green first. All right, I'm gonna put on a second coat of this, even though I feel like I could probably just get away with one. Like maybe the red could cover up. Just the two. All right, now taking the red gel polish, I'm gonna do some red stripes. Honestly, this green is literally a neon green. Oh well, I don't know, guys. Like, you get it, right? It's Grinchy. It's supposed to be a Grinch. That looks horrendous. Okay, and I think for the thumbnail, I'm just gonna do a red French tip. Okay, now just to get this over with, I'm going to do a little border here. Okay, so I have the bases of the nails done. I would say the thumbnail is pretty much done because I'm just gonna add on this Grinch charm after. But for the pointer finger, I need to make the 3D presents and then I need to make the 3D Christmas stocking. This one is making me a bit nervous, but I also don't think it's gonna be too hard. I hope I didn't just jinx myself. We're gonna go ahead and start with the stocking just because I want to get that done with in case it is like challenge. You know, I don't want to use too much energy on the other stuff. So we're gonna need like a lot of clear sculpting gel. My sculpting gel is like hard and cured. I don't really know what happened to it. I must have accidentally cured it. I'm gonna build this on top of the nail. Let me put on a layer of top coat. That way the building gel will stick to this better. Okay, so maybe I am just shaping it on the lid there. I just want to see if I have the right amount, if I can get the general shape correct. Oh my gosh, right now this right. I shoved the candy in there, and now I'm gonna do the white stocking part. Okay, I gotta be honest, it's looking pretty good for the base. I really like this candy that I was able to add in there. We are gonna paint this. I want the stocking part to be red. Okay, I'm gonna leave this white part of the stocking empty for now. And for the red, first of all, let me wipe this off. This pinky nail is totally gonna pop off. Like, I can feel it. I've worn these for a day already. It was not good. It's not how I normally would film. Like, I like to do it in one sitting because I don't like to risk it popping off. But yeah, I'm nervous. Okay, so taking some matte top coat, I'm gonna paint this matte. Okay, I did the line art on the stocking and now I'm just covering this in some clear dip powder to make it textured. I'm gonna cure that. So the stocking nail is done. I like it. Maybe it's thick. I don't know. Here's what it looks like from the sides. It's a bit of, you know, it's a bit clunky and it does feel very heavy, but it is so cute. Okay, I love how it turned out. It wasn't too hard, actually. It was not too hard. It was not too stressful. So I really appreciate appreciate that nail art. It's so cute. Okay, moving on, we're gonna do the 3D presents and then we will be mostly done. So for the presents, I'm just gonna make them on top of this. I think it'll be way easier than doing it straight on the nail. We're gonna make two, a big present and a smaller present. Okay, so I'm just gonna shape these into cubes. All right, I've got my presents and now I'm gonna paint some chrome gel on it just so that way when I rub on this chrome, it'll be nice and mirrored. Maybe I should have painted a base layer of red. Ooh, I didn't even think about that. It's a bit sheer. I think actually once I got the sides done, it's not too bad. Ooh, present. I cannot figure out the bow situation. It's just, I don't know. It's a little too complicated for me. Like, does it need a bow is what I'm wondering. Could we get away with no bow? Or is that like incomplete? Okay, I can't do the bows. I literally can't figure it out with the gel. It's just not working well for me. I'm skipping it. I think it's okay like that. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm just gonna stick these onto the nail. Jury duty, blackmail, blackmail. Like that's kind of what this present nail reminds me of. The mailroom scene. Am I crazy? I totally forgot about the 3D ornaments. Yeah, we've got to make some 3D ornaments. Are the presents okay like that with no bow? I think it's fine personally, but I could also kind of see like maybe it's missing something, but I literally can't get it. I just cannot get it right. Okay, so let's do all the ornaments. The ornaments are gonna be here and that's it. Okay, so for this Grinch charm, I actually got this pack of Grinchy. They're actually for bracelets, I think, like beads. But I'm like, you know, that could fit on a nail. So I asked my little sister to cut one of the Grinches in half. Right, and yeah, I just stuck them on there. And I think it's perfect. I didn't have to craft that at all. Just stuck them on and he's like a good size. All right, so I did the ornaments. Is this how it's supposed to be done? I hope so. I'm leaving it. I think it's cute. I do feel like the present nail is like missing something, but I don't know what else to add to it. Okay, well, this is what I did. maybe not my best work, maybe not my favorite thing. I took these red bows and painted them pink. It was all I had, okay? Making them myself wasn't working out, but it really was missing something. I feel like you get the idea, right? Like, they look good enough, please. Okay, well, oh my gosh, my area looks crazy. The final thing I was thinking of doing was making this Grinch hand, like, 3D. We're gonna see if this even is good. I actually like that. Hopefully when the top coat's on, you know, you still be able to tell that it's 3D. Alright, I think I am done with these nails. I'm gonna finish these off with some top coat. And of course, I got some right there on the stocking. Like, literally, when did I do that? Could have been done with these too. Okay, I fixed it. I just painted matte top coat around everything and, oh well. Okay, I had to clean up the area. First of all, I still have to do the gift wrapping part of my Christmas Eve video, so I need to do that. Don't mind this, I need to put on cuticle oil still. And here are how the nails turned out. Let me know what you guys think of this nail set in the comments. All right, so these are our finished Christmas nails. We did some Grinch nails, and I like it. It's like cutesy Grinch. I like the touches of pink because it reminds me of like the Who's and Cindy Lou Who. Because isn't Grinch color scheme like, yes, it's red and green, mostly green, but also it does have touches of pink for the Who's. Faru Fore, Da Who Tore, you know. The stocking nail is so cute, but it is a little odd, but it is cute. It's just silly. Like, yes. I definitely am happy I put it on the pinky nail versus the pointer finger, because imagine this right here. Like, my finger would have to be out like that. It would not be pleasant, really. So definitely better on that nail. I think it turned out so good. I love the little candies sticking out. Yes. Then we have okay, they look crazy from the sides, but we have the present nail. I'm glad I added these bows. They aren't like the prettiest things ever, but it definitely makes it feel more complete versus without them. And then it had the red and green background and the Grinch heart hands. Yes, I really love this. This nail art was not too hard to do, so if you want some simple Grinch hand nail art, this one was a good one. We did the ornaments. Oh yeah, these are so cool. I used some of the pre-made chrome pearls that I had, and then I made some of my own. I like it. And then we have the Grinch charm that I used from a bracelet kit and cut him in half. Well, my little sister cut him in half. I think he's a cute little addition with that Santa French tip in the back. Wow, I really love these. I think they're cute. I don't know how long these took me, but it didn't feel like too long. I love The Grinch. The Grinch is my favorite Christmas movie, and it's really the only Christmas movie I watch. So to do some Grinch inspired nails, I really enjoyed it. But I think that is gonna be it for me. Thank you guys so much for joining me this week on this Christmas nail set marathon. We did 8 Christmas nail sets in 1 week. Guys, I am gonna be honest, I am tired and I definitely need to take some time to recuperate after this. I really want to do a New Year's nail set still, but I'm gonna see how I feel and just try and give myself a little bit of a break after this one. One thing I do want to say, after I do these marathons or I post consistently for a while, sometimes I can get burnt out and tired and I will just take a crazy long break and just disappear basically. It's happened to me many times. I am a little afraid that's gonna happen again. I just think, you know, because you keep telling yourself, get through this final week and then you're done. And then my brain just can't get out of the you're done phase and like get back into it eventually when I'm well rested. So I'm gonna try my best not to let that cycle repeat itself. And after I've taken a break, come back to do some more nails. I do really want to do New Year's nails though, so I'm gonna try my best to do that and then come back for the new year with some new nail sets. But that is gonna conclude our Christmas nail set series, week-long uploading a new video every day this week. We've made some really great nails. My favorite, I don't know, I actually really do love them all. The Grinch one is so good. My favorite might be, I don't know, maybe still the tree cake nails, but also the blue Winter Wonderland nails is very high up there for me. I don't know, I just really love this one. I really love doing these 3D elements for these nails. I basically got to do everything I wanted to do for this Christmas season. The ornaments, the stocking, and the presents, that was definitely something I wanted to try out. So here it all is in one nail set. Okay, but that is it for me. Let me stop talking. I hope everyone had a Merry Christmas today and you just enjoyed your day. If you do celebrate, thank you guys for being here. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I will talk to you guys next time.